We're back, and no worse for wear, right? Right?
Yeah. We're great. We're great.
Yeah, we're recording this on the same day as the last one, so you can imagine how tired we are. But actually, I'm reinvigorated. I think we can do this. We're about to finish off an awesome campaign.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
deck changes.
Yeah, do you want to talk about mine? So
Yeah.
I went a little bit funky for this one, okay?
Okay.
I've had ample supplies and cornered in my plan for like something to just do with Yorick for a
Mm-hmm.
while in this. So I thought, why not try it out in this last scenario? I had I had like a knife and a toe to toe I could easily cut. But I also wanted to cut the Ace of Swords due to our tarot coming into this last one. It's an easy slot for me to get rid of. So I did end up cutting that one experience. I put in a fire extinguisher, cutting my other knife
Ooh.
because I need consistent damage in this campaign. Uh, so it's just some consideration for that. And then I also put in two elaborate distractions
Oh.
to deal with the cultists that are showing up.
Now there's a
Um,
good idea. I
So
like
I
that.
did I took out the ancestral token and one of the other knives. So we're down to, unlike the Toto, we just went down to one ofs for some of those things.
Okay, so you still have one ancestral token, which is totally fine because I think with the Holy Rosary and the Sacred Covenant, we were like loaded up on blessed pretty well.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think across the two of us with your Keep Faiths and Blessed Blade, we should be good.
Mhm.
Um, However, you'll remark that we didn't see the Key of Solomon until the end, and that's part of the reason why we had so many, maybe. But I put a second copy in. Maybe I should have done that all along, but I was trying to write out the Absolution wave as long as I could. The card's not great.
No,
It's not. And I put a second copy of Stand Together. That was my 7 XP. So
beautiful,
if
beautiful.
we don't see any of that stuff, I'll be sad, but that's not going to happen, I hope. So yeah, so our tarot reading is 3 fewer slots. I got rid of my tarot since I don't have one. A arcane slot, I don't have one of those, and body slot, I don't have one. So we're good.
Yeah, and then I got rid of my tarot. I have an extra accessory slot that I'm using for my with my occult reliquary,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have one arcane slot because I've only ever had two uh like rite of sanctifications in play once, so that was easy.
Mm-hmm.
But now let's see what our positive tarot is.
We love to see it. Am I gonna get the Hierophant again as one of my 3?
I hope so.
Hangman, max hand size, basic weakness.
Oh,
Hmm.
I always like those ones.
That's pretty reasonable. So that could be my internal injury. Just don't have to worry about it. It's
Yep,
basically like getting 2 actions. The
yep,
2 mulligans also seems interesting.
yep.
What would you do here, by the way?
I would take the basic weakness in a heartbeat.
Okay.
I feel like our decks are good enough that like the extra mulligans are good, but less. I think like the extra mulligans are better when you have like a studious, right? When I can see my whole deck and I can basically just build an opening hand.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
but
just killing this because we're not going to see it ever again.
yeah. All right.
I agree.
Well, that's the one I would have taken for sure. But let's see what I get. Not you. All right. The ally. Hmm.
Ooh, that works with both of
Okay.
us.
Yeah. I become you.
You did die last time and get some extra trauma.
I did. I am at a 3-2. So notably, I think all of these have a good case to take. I
Mhm.
think all of these are actually really nice. I think I'm gonna take the judgment though,
All right.
because that's just like 4 zeros is really nice. I do also love this scenario, how many minus twos there are. It's like
Literally
all of them.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Uh
minus twos on the cultists though are kind of
they're
minus
kind of
three.
minus threes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of minus threes.
All right. Let's see what we get here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run this 5.
I think I take these 2, and that was a good choice. Okay. I might need some help with economy, but maybe not. We'll see.
I unfortunately do not have economy here.
All right, we'll get there. There's no ancient evils in this scenario, right? Right?
Right? All right. What's our agenda and act?
Well, Threads of Time is Agenda 1A, and by the way, if I die, we're done.
Okay. Okay.
We also have to do, I believe, the beginning of this. Let me just check the Arkham cards. I think we have to remove the top card of my deck and put it as Vengeance 1.
Yes. Elite Investigator's deck. Yeah.
All right. I don't know what it
Goodbye,
is.
Gurish.
It'll be fun to find out later. Maybe it'll be my rational thought. Okay, so Vengeance 1, and I think everything else looks okay. We just have 4 things in the exploration deck, and we need to get 4 clues. There's 2
Yep.
clues here.
Yep.
Okay, so after we move from Nexus of Nakai to an otherworld location or vice versa, take 1 horror for each clue on that otherworld location, and you don't do that if you successfully explore.
Yes. Right.
Otherwise, you do.
And the cultists love doing that. They love taking advantage of that.
It's very true.
Because there's the... Yeah, when an enemy would spawn, but there's no empty location, we reveal cards from the exploration deck.
Mhm.
Yes.
The nice part is that we don't have any encounter cards in here yet. And the other nice part is that the cultists don't spawn at empty locations unless we get the one that does.
Ah, so that's something that's changed for the return too. There's no acolytes.
There's no acolytes. So there's one that
Nice.
does. I think it's the stolen mind or
Yeah,
something.
the guy who's like, ooh,
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah,
That's the guy.
All right. Should I go first?
Sure.
All right, let's discard the top 10. One, fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh, the 2 keep
Those
fates.
keep fates suck to see go.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, I do have an ancestral token.
Okay. I like that.
And I also got a 18 Derringer, and then I'm going to gain a resource for my last action.
Okay. How am I going to run this then? I think this is for 4. I might need to wait on you until next round. So let's just throw down the field agent
Yay.
and a magnifying glass, and
Nice.
we just go up 2,
Yeah, I mean, there's the majority of our bags are 2s.
and there's no cultists, so let's do that. It's back. It's back.
It's gonna keep. You know what? Let me just jam a little, just a few R's on that right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll get us there. That's so
All right.
funny.
Yeah, just it's like you thought you were done with me. No, I'm gonna take a head. I'm gonna. Oh, time's running out.
I'm gonna give this another shuffle too. Okay.
Yeah, give me a cultist. Give me a nice simple cultist.
Here you go.
Perfect.
Right here. That's fine.
Do you have any interest in being able to clear up my chronophobia?
I mean, I suppose so.
I mean, I could probably survive a turn with it. It's just this is like a good downtime.
No, I'll do it.
All right. Thank you.
And then I will take an investigate action.
Nice.
We've done it.
Nice. All right, I'm going to engage this lady here.
To be wed.
To be wed, exactly. And I'm going to shoot her with a gun. And we're just going to go 7-3. Because I believe in over. I actually know what. I'll just punch. We're 5-3.
Okay. Up 2 is a good number.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I looked at all those 2s, but just so everyone knows, that was the one that I just added. That 0.
That's the one.
All right, she's gone. I'm going to play that fire extinguisher.
Wouldn't that have been fun if we had like put in a -7 or something and said that's actually a 0, but we want to know how many times we draw it?
Oh, that would have been actually to see how much it changes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to see these devils rotate throughout the day, so that's going to be fun.
If you lock them, does that not happen?
They are locked.
Oh no. You're right.
That's okay. They're going for a ride. I think for my last action, I don't explore. That's a you thing, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna gain a resource,
All right.
and then we can go upkeep.
Let's do it. Oh, I like that card. All
I
right.
like that you like that card.
This is a card for you.
That is a card for me.
Unfortunately, you have, that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good. We're good.
Okay, and you got
Oh,
that.
sorry. Yeah, I wanted to put in one blessed token when that guy did the thing.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right. I'll go.
Please.
I'm gonna get rid of this words of power, and I'm gonna then attack this Brotherhood cultist. I have a vicious blow,
Hmm.
so we're gonna go 8-3. Sorry, 10-3. No, sorry, 9-3.
9 to 3.
I can do math.
Yep.
And he gets a doom on him.
Okay, 1 doom.
All right.
Minus
Yeah, he's
2.
cooked.
All right.
I'll put in 3 blessed tokens, and I think I'll take this favor of the sun.
Sure.
Okay, I'm feeling 100 times better.
I would love to stand together. Are you feeling okay about taking your
Yeah,
graveyard
go
ghouls?
for it. If I get punched by ghouls, that's life.
All right, let's do it. Want to do it again?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
I'll play this expedition journal.
But if I don't get an enemy next turn, you can go first, and we can start there. I mean, assuming you're actually going to another planet now. So
I'm gonna try to go. Yeah.
have fun on Yuggoth.
Okay. We explore, and all of these are connected, so it's whatever the top one is. It's the one with Doom. Yeah. So it goes.
Yep, we were gonna get one with Doom no matter what, probably.
Yep.
I'll put the top card in.
Yes. Thank you. We investigate. It's only a shroud of 2. Yeah.
Nice,
Okay.
beautiful.
Go to upkeep.
Upkeep.
The funny thing about this particular scenario is that literally you need like 10 clues. That's it.
Yeah. And
Um,
also, this scenario I remember is pretty easy if you're not trying to do the perfect ending.
Hmm.
Because Ishtaka's not going to be upset with us. We just have Alejandro, and then obviously the big blob.
So we could just try to side with Alejandro. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we love Alejandro. He's the way out.
Okay, we'll think about it. Racked by time. 2 damage, huh? That sounds fine. I could do that. Yeah, who cares? Sure, I'll take 2 damage.
Not again.
That's less good.
1. So that's going to get shuffled back in.
See, if I had played that stand together again.
2, 3, 5. Okay, this is going to get shuffled back in. I have to lose this sweeping kick and lose 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've just been neutered. That's crazy.
So maybe I won't be playing that stand together.
No, I think you come do it. I want to play some stuff out of my discard pile before I lose it, so
Okay.
you're welcome to.
Sure. So we'll take the clue just for
Nice.
some action economy here, which was really like
Yep.
the last scenario. I think we were very slow because neither of us have reliable extra actions.
Yep.
I move back. We have all the clues,
Yeah, go for it.
so we might as well
Yeah.
advance and shuffle the pocket in time, which is
Nice.
in this bucket, along with a bunch of other fun stuff. Yep. No, don't do that.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and start and play.
There we go. Okay.
Nice. And we just have to get there now.
We just have to get there.
Yep.
Okay, so I will play the stand together. I like cards.
Huh. He didn't show up.
Okay.
That's okay. I know I have an enemy coming up, so that's nice.
So clue. Oh no, clue was not an action. So I have 1 more action.
Yeah.
I
Oh, and
moved,
you also have an explorer too.
and I'm an explorer.
If you draw an enemy, I can kill it.
Okay. Let's throw down the Key of Solomon while I'm still here.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm going to remove that blessed token and heal you? Me? What do you want?
Field agent.
Oh, yeah. There you
More
go.
clue is nice. I think I'm looking pretty okay right now, so.
Okay. Field agent's good. Then I guess I'll do the explore. And we'll see if we hit the pocket in time. Otherwise, we have to keep going backwards, right?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Oh, well. Bye. I mean, that's okay. That's okay.
And I've put another card in.
Yes. I'm gonna play a Jacob Morrison.
Mm-hmm.
And gain a resource. I have 5 cards left in my deck.
That's insane. Okay.
All right, here's the ghouls.
Yep.
The ghouls are here.
5 out of 6. No, we don't need to do that. Let's
Sounds good.
take a horror, spend a resource.
It can spawn here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, why don't I whack these guys a few times?
Sure.
Let's whack with the fire extinguisher. I think I'll commit this overpower to this as well. So we'll go 9 to 3. Nice. We'll draw 2. Okay, he'll take 2.
Somehow I don't remember those overpowers last scenario.
Those would have been. Where was like anything last scenario? I think I'll just go 6 to 3 on this guy. I'll go 7 to 3 with this backpack. No. You know what? I'm gonna go 8 to 3 with this backpack. I don't want to hold doubles in my hands.
Yeah. That's right.
That was very smart of me, apparently. All right, I'm gonna play something from my discard pile. It is going to be this ample supplies.
Let's go. New card.
New card. And I actually think it is legitimately pretty good in Yorick, because anything that discard itself is good in Yorick.
Right. Okay. So what do you have to discard stuff from your hand? It's basically the cornered?
I have cornered, but also the theory is if you have nothing else to play, this is just +1 resource with his ability.
That's very true. Okay.
I'm going to put in 3 Bless. From the Graveyard Ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think for my last action, I am going to... You want to play something this turn?
Sure.
All right, it's 2 cheaper.
Nice.
I'm going to take all of them because you can remove 1 and then heal 1. So
That's the idea. I might even just like tank the horror here, right? I might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna tank the horror.
I mean, you could, if you wanted, grab it with the field agent just in case we ever have to come back. But I think there's less coming back in this one because there's no acolytes, right?
Yep. We'll just pick a
Yeah.
different location for that.
Yeah.
So I'll do that for my first action. Then I'll play a Garish Kadakia for 2 less.
Nice.
I will heal 2. I'll steal that bless token we just removed.
Might as well do yourself.
Sure, I'll do like the damage and the horror.
Yep.
And then
Seems
we
good.
will explore.
Nice.
Ouch. So
there is a cultist enemy.
Nearest cultist is this one. Okay. Place 1 Doom on it. Done. And then it's going to be... I guess we would have advanced anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fight value is 3. Okay. 3 to 3. Might as well use Garish. We're not taking any more tests. And this Fearless as well.
Seems good. Yay.
-2. Okay, so I succeed by 2. I heal 2.
Very good.
Was that my last action?
No, because your Explorer was free.
Explorer's free, so we'll go again. This is connected. Not where I want to go. I could place a Doom on this location. I think I probably will, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, and then also we'll shuffle a card in.
Yes, so that happens now, and then I can look at the top card.
Yeah.
Or any player deck, or the encounter deck. I think I have to look at this. Ah, it's the one we want. Okay, good to know. That's me.
Cool.
I'll get the clue here, just so we don't tank too much later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Upkeep.
We've 8 out of 6. It's a lot of Doom.
Wow, good job.
All right. We're not the first to intrude in this abyssal pit, so we get the Formless Spawn, and then this is Vengeance 1.
Yeah, and I shuffled the encounter deck.
Awesome.
The discard into the deck. All right, give me that spawn. I'm ready for him?
Massive.
So I'm not going to kill this guy until the time comes. Because he comes back.
He comes back but goes into the encounter deck. If you don't kill him, you get extra Doom instead.
But the Doom goes on him, right?
No. I think it goes on the agenda. I think you do want to kill him as soon as you can.
Okay.
Okay. So that was the Doom. I get an encounter card. Words of Power. That seems okay.
Ancient Evils.
All right. At least they're not in the Explore deck. So he cannot move or be moved, but he still makes attacks opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, I can evade him.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you go first then.
Yeah, let's shoot this guy with our fire extinguisher and this vicious blow. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8 to his 2.
Yep.
Nice.
Very nice.
He'll take 3 damage.
Not 4?
4 damage. No, you're right. You're right. And then I will hit him again.
Oh, this guy is elite.
We'll go 7 to 2. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I'll do 7 to 2. Yeah, he'll take another damage there. And then we're just gonna evade him with this Favor of the Sun.
Right on. Okay. So I could take 2 horror and move back. Probably. Yep. I don't want to waste time in this scenario. We'll take the 2 horror.
Yeah, that's fair. The sooner we get through it, the sooner we win.
Yeah.
We can.
I will play this well prepared for your right, if in case you want this or not.
Nah, it's yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the last one probably.
Great. I'll remove a blessed token. And you can heal.
This feels like the blessed deck, the blessed that we used to do, where it's just like it's empty, but we just use them for resources.
Yep.
Yeah, and like that stuff. Yeah.
Why don't you heal yourself for however you want?
Oh, thank you. I'll take 1 and 1 and gain a resource.
Nice. Okay, so I moved, I played, and then I will explore. And
wow,
we got there. All right, this one does have two clues on it, and we advance.
Nice.
Okay, shuffle the set aside shattered locations. Here they are into the exploration deck, and then we shuffle the topmost hex treachery. There's nothing there. That's really, really good. That's another reason to just go through this one.
Yep.
Okay, so these go in. There's 8 of them. So we've got 11 locations, and I think...
Never forget.
There's 8 locations in there, so that means one of them is back one of these other ones, so pretty good chance.
Pretty good odds, yeah, pretty good odds.
Okay, I need to find the Relic of Ages. It's in my deck. I mean, I hope it's not here. If it's here, then I'll bring it back, because that just bricks the scenario. It could happen, though.
It could happen.
I'm not going to advance, though, because we want to be ready to deal with Alejandro.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, no, we don't want to do this until like we're ready for him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you theoretically could like do the whole, put all the locations into play, but I'm not going to do that either. What do I need to do with my
Sure.
last action? I could. There's no reason to get these clues, right? Yeah. This is only if you don't have the relic, I think. So we go to. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Last action, I'll just like draw a card. Cool.
Nice. All right. This guy stands up. We go upkeep.
That's pretty good.
Wow, who would have thought?
All right, 2 out of 7. Okay. There's a bunch of doom going on to occultist, maybe.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. 5. Let's use Garish. We can go 7 to 4. -2.
Nice.
We're
Thank you, Gurish.
all good.
Oh, Ancient Evils, I suck. Okay.
If only I write your location. Anyway.
If only. All right.
I'll let you go because I think you're dictating the pace at this point.
Yeah. Let me just think. Do I want to play something for my discard pile this turn? Okay. Oh, I'm going to see if I kill this Formless Spawn. I'm going to go 6-2 with the Fire Extinguisher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Let's go again. 6-2 with the Fire Extinguisher. Let's go. I'll add 5 Bless tokens.
Hell yeah.
So he'll go into the victory display.
I take 1 out.
And I will play something for my discard pile. I suppose it should be Ishtaka.
Isn't it nice when you don't draw a million enemies in the first, like, 10 rounds?
Yeah, it's really nice. We should have done that. And then I think I'm going to spend 1-2 and play this cornered.
That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm going to probably play a few things myself and see how that goes.
Yes.
We'll play this Throw Inquiry and draw 5.
Yes.
Ooh, those are cards. Okay.
I feel life again. I feel like warmth flowing through my system. It's like I was in like a like I was like drowning and now I can breathe.
It's true. We'll put this trusted down on this field agent.
Nice.
And then how greedy do I want to be about this? I don't think this is so big of a deal. I'll play this Ever Vigilant. I only have 2 things to play, but it's good to get them out of my hand. 1 and 1.
Nice.
That seems good. Okay.
Okay. Upkeep.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a horror from shuffling.
You're already through the deck. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
4 out of 7. I really can't get anything.
And you really can't get clues.
Nice. Good timing on that.
Yeah.
1 doom.
You have the torches.
Does go on here. Okay. I'll ask the question again. I can go grab the Relic of Ages if I want.
Yeah.
I don't remember if he shows up right here or at your location. I think it might...
No, I think he shows up at where you are.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. It'll take me 2 actions to pick him up, though, because I have to find the Relic of Ages. Okay, so I do that for first action, and then I will... Oh, I suppose I should have done that and then played it with the Ever Vigilant, but that doesn't matter. Here you go.
That's funny. Yeah.
Put it there.
All right, advance.
And we must advance. Yeah, he comes to me. Okay. It's so funny if it had been in the victory display.
It would have been, yeah.
I played this once as Wendy, and it was in my discard pile, like short supply or something. I don't remember. Maybe I committed to a test, and then it got with abandoned and alone. I was like, that you can't do that. Just
Yeah,
leave it in there.
yeah.
Anyway, I have one more action.
Yeah,
I think I just evade him.
sure.
We could try that. We have +3, 5
Yeah,
to the 3,
got the Gurish too.
7 to 3. Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, what I'm hearing is I don't need to rush in now.
I don't want to do it next round.
I had a plan for it, but now I don't need to do that plan.
Yeah.
Is like what's happening. All right, so let's move in here.
I could do this test also. Not yet. I'll do it later. Are we
Let's
leaving
move
the
in
Doom on the
here.
Creeping Darkness?
Yeah, I probably don't want to do that. I mean,
Okay.
I could. I was gonna start punching Alejandro though.
I
I'm
feel like
just try to take him off the game.
I feel like we have time.
Yeah, I mean, worst case too. Like, if I'm with Alejandro, you could even like. It's a bit slow, but we have so much time that you could even like go back. Things are looking very. I'm not worried. Is basically what it comes down to.
Okay.
All right, let's punch this guy. Y'all ready for this? Da na 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 da. Cornered. Derringer.
Mhm.
So we are going to shoot with the Derringer. We might as well. So we have 5, 6, 7. You have victory. 8,
Mm-hmm.
9, 10. 10 to 6.
Let's go.
No Blessing of Isis?
No.
I'll stop there. Do you want to sacred that?
Yeah.
All right, he'll take 2.
Awesome.
Alejandro, you wimp. We're going to attack him with the fire extinguisher. We're going to go 5, 6, 7 to 6. That's the best we can do, but we're going to do it.
You could use the cornered again.
Oh, yeah, this doesn't exhaust. No, I want to keep these things.
Okay.
9 to 6. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I also discarded a card, so my ample supplies. He'll take 2.
He only has 8
We'll remove
HP.
the blessed token. He only has 8?
Yeah.
What a wimp.
I know.
He's practically dead.
He's not even as scary as that Serpent from Yoth from last scenario.
It's true. That guy was unkillable. All right, let's go upkeep.
Let's go.
I'm running out of time.
Are we though? Okay. 6 out of 7.
Mhm.
Unnoble Past. Okay. This one is sort of scary, but you know,
I don't know this card.
it's a nasty card, but you did remove a skull, so maybe it's not that bad.
Yeah, reveal 4 chaos tokens for each skull. Cultist, tablet, squid, or autofail. Reveal, take a damage and a horror. Oh, it's Jim's weakness.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Choose this card, 1 card from your hand, and shuffle. Ah, yeah, that's fricked up, man. That's a tough card.
Yeah, we're just gonna take it.
Sure.
1/1,
Not
please.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
One
If
of those
only a
zeros
Gurish.
was a skull.
Yeah. 100%. All right, I will draw Shadowed.
Oh, this guy gets a Doom.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is the nearest, huh?
Yeah. So you don't get
Don't do that yet. But I'm going to. Place 1 Doom on that enemy. And we'll test 3 to 6. Godspeed. Bless token into Jacob Morrison? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I do need that one. So we're going to chalk that one up for the team.
Okay. Well,
I suppose I should try to kill him, huh?
you might as well.
Yeah.
Although we are advancing next round no matter what, but I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, I mean, well, him being off the board seems huge, right?
Mhm.
All right, let's, yeah, I'll use cornered. We're going to just attack him with the fire extinguisher. So we're going to go 6, 7, 8, 9 to his 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll take 2. No, -4.
What? Oh, yeah, -4.
Skull, yeah. Okay, I'll be lucky. I'll draw a card. Put another thing on this.
I'll use Garish for your next attack then.
Thank you. I mean, honestly, there's not much scarier. Actually, we could probably just use the sweeping kick.
There's some bigger enemies, right? There's like the 6 health.
Yeah, there are. Because what am I at right now? If I use the fire extinguisher, it's 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, but we still lose to the skull.
I can help. Okay,
Yeah,
so
some
you're
help
you're
would
at
be great.
9.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay, cool. During this lightning bolt window, I'm also going to discard ample supplies and gain 4.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go 10 to 6, I think, is the number when it's all said and done.
Well,
Yeah. That's life.
okay.
Are we advancing no matter what?
Yeah.
If I kill him, even if I no, if I kill him, we still are, right?
I mean, I could take the test on the Relic of Ages and remove the doom from this thing.
Okay. I think this is worth a sweeping kick.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 9. We're gonna go 10 to 6. It doesn't beat the -5, but just don't draw it.
And you could draw it now. Good enough.
All right. We can leave that one in if you want.
Put it back in.
He'll die.
See ya, buddy.
Very nice. And I will play this ample supplies from here. And then I'll also add 4 bless tokens. Because that's all we can add.
Mm-hmm. I will.
And then I will take 1 horror.
I'll remove one of them, and you can heal like 1 and 1 or something.
Yeah, I'll heal 1 and 1, so I'll just stay here and gain a resource. Thank you.
Okay. I have a task, which is to explore. I will explore.
And you can still do the relic too, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it's a lightning bolt. Perfect.
Atlantis. Oh God.
Yeah. What do we have to do now?
I just have to remove clues
test,
and then do the test.
Hey, we love Atlantis.
I gotta get rid of this as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Because with our luck.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will.
Oh, sorry. I drew another one. We're tied.
I will get a clue.
Nice.
With this. Then I will investigate. Sorry, that's the actual. Do I need to investigate? Sure, whatever. We'll do the inspiring presence on this. So that puts me at 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3.
Seems good.
Mm-hmm. -4. Okay, and we're going to heal Garish.
Nice.
Get a resource. Okay, that was explore, clue. We do the test.
Mm-hmm.
We have 4, 5, or sorry, we've got 5, 6, 7 to 3.
Nice.
Seems okay. It is.
Yay.
Okay, this is going to go face down underneath the relic.
Nice.
And I come back here.
So we want to do that 2 more times?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, and did you add an encounter card when you grabbed that guy?
I did not. I'll press the button, though.
Bing. Nice.
Okay. And then I have one more action, but I'll use the relic test, maybe?
Yeah.
The test of 4. I'm going to use the
well-prepared the relic. Well-prepared the relic on the relic?
On the relic.
That's crazy.
So that's going to go 5 plus 3 is 8 to 4.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Remove Doom from this thing. We can't do that again, but seems pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Last action. I can explore again.
You should stay here. What if I draw Ancient Evils?
Okay. I will Hypnotic Therapy at 5 to 2. -4, I fail.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Upkeep.
I was like, I just played both these cards. No, because I've been through my deck already.
Hey, it's this again.
Yeah.
It honestly doesn't scare me.
I mean, Bless tokens are also really good at the counter to this.
Yep. I'll take
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
That's kind of why it exists, right? All right, give me another one of these Brotherhood Acolytes. What the hell?
That doesn't do too much.
No.
We're not going back there.
Yeah, I suppose I'll just go 3 to 4. I'll stop.
Mm-hmm.
Chalk that up for another Bless success.
All right. I'll go.
Yeah, you might draw enemies, and then I can solve them if that does
Ah,
happen.
I did.
See,
Can we do anything
might
about
as
that?
well.
I evade, I
You
guess,
might as
suppose.
well evade them. Yeah, evade them, and then I'll start poking at them.
All right. We've got 5-2-2. That's a pretty good number.
Yep, beautiful.
I can do it all.
I am Silas Marsh.
Let's go again. Okay.
Oh.
I could do this one too.
Yep.
We'll commit this. We've got
Yep.
4, 5, 6 to 3.
Yep.
And I'm okay with using Garish on this then. 8 to 3.
Yep.
Bless. Okay. We don't need that bless. We'll put it back.
Nice.
And that I think it's -2 still, so that's 6 to 3. I will heal myself for 2. Soul sanctification.
Whoa, let's go. Honestly, you should Kia Solomon for a soul sanctification. Just get a bunch of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one more time. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that
I think.
gives me 2 more. I have
Hell
one
yeah.
more action. Evade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Explore again. Let's go.
Keep going.
You'll get there eventually.
I better. Yeah, Buenos Aires. Ooh, we get more Doom.
Oh.
Okay. Probably should have healed the field agent, but that's all right. This thing's gonna go away
You
pretty
can do that
soon.
next turn. You can do that next turn, right?
Yeah, we'll be fine. Actually,
right,
no,
my turn,
wait. I'm an idiot. I'll put another trusted on this one, and then
Yeah. Seems
we got
good.
it. Okay.
Nice. All right, I am going to spend 2 actions. Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of horror. That's okay. We have Kia Solomon again. We're back to that point where we don't worry about horror.
Yeah.
I'm going to play an elaborate distraction.
Nice.
So I'm going to kill this one
See you,
and
buddy.
then deal a damage to this one. And then I'm going to spend 2 to play that Derringer for my discard pile. And then I think for my last action, because we're going to advance no matter what, so there's no risk in me shooting this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So let's pull the trigger, and we'll go 5, 6, 7 to 3.
To 3.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Boom.
I'll put in 3 bless tokens.
Okay.
This is what we were. This is something happened in those depths, man. Something 3 did not come out okay.
I don't know. We drew a lot of enemies at the beginning, and it was kind of rough. I mean, the Kia Solomon obviously is really, really good, but I don't think my setup is, other than that card, is any different. Oh, I can't heal horror anymore. All right.
Maybe I should worry about the end of time. No, it just takes.
Okay, yeah, Formless Spawn is in play. You place 2 Doom on the next Nakai. That would be bad. But since that's not the case, it will just go into the encounter deck. That's the wrong card. This one.
Nice.
Okay. Anything else? No, it's just Vengeance 1. We haven't really cared about Vengeance for any reason, right?
No, it's nice.
Sorry. This also goes into the discard pile.
Perfect.
Okay. So we're at 0 of 12, which seems pretty chill.
No, we're gonna be at 1 of 12 because this will have 1 Doom.
At the end of the Mythos phase.
Oh yes, yeah. When we get there.
Cultist enemies?
None.
I'll still take the test though. Yeah, 5 to 4. We'll use a Garish on this. Didn't need to, but I will heal the horror.
Nice.
Okay.
I will draw Ancient Evils.
Okay.
So every time I'm away from you, I'm just like, yeah, I think I would like to do some dark arts.
All right. So 1 Doom here. So the field agent thing isn't going to work, but so I'll just have to get these clues naturally.
The old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, you are what, 7 to 3? That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I'll heal 2 off of this anyway, removing a bless.
Mm-hmm.
And then we investigate 5, 6, 7 to 3. I needed it.
You did put another one on 11, which I mean, it sounds impressive, but it's actually really low.
We go again.
No.
Not that time.
Don't need that. That one you don't
I'll
need.
put that one back in. And
Nice.
then no, I do the test now.
Yeah.
So well prepared this. And we've got
Yep.
5 plus 3 is 8. Keep them coming. Oh, that's so good. We're going to heal 2 because of the hypnotic therapy.
Nice.
And I probably forgot about that earlier, but that's okay. And I'm back over here, and this is now gone.
And we need to do about one more time.
One more. That's it.
It's like done.
I
The
will
scenario's
explore for
done.
my last action then.
Yeah, you have a free explore, might as well. Moo. It's a lot of clues.
Yeah, we'll get there.
All right, I'm going to draw a card for my first action.
Mhm.
And it was not Graveyard Ghouls. I'll get rid of Chronophobia. Easy.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
All right. 2 out of 12.
Yep.
I thought we were going to get one of these. Okay. So this gets another clue.
It's going to be on my location.
Farthest, shattered, or extra dimensional. Oh, from me? Okay, then it goes
Yeah.
to you.
What's up, brother?
That's even better.
Honestly, she might be able to just get through this on your. We might not even have to fight.
No.
All right. Oh, sure. That is actually surprisingly efficient
Mm-hmm.
at doing 1 and 1 to us.
All right, I'm going to heal this field agent.
Can I try to kill this guy?
Sure.
All right. Actually, try is the wrong word. He's actually just dead.
Oh. There you go.
Because I think you're going to win this turn, right?
No. Because I need to get 3 clues and do the test.
Ah, okay.
Unless you want to do the test, but I don't think so.
No, because I'll take so much. Okay, I will do 1 attack then. I'll do 1 with the vicious blow. And that. So then we're gonna deal. I'll actually be smart with my resources just in case. So this guy's gonna take 4. I am then gonna attack again, this time with the Derringer. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 4, discarding this Rite of Sanctification. This is a deck. Just in this one scenario, this is already that. Yorick should just be doing this. Everybody. Yeah, he's dead, and I'm gonna bury that idiot so deep.
Ooh. Yeah, it's nice to have a combo going, right?
Yeah. From my discard pile, I am going to play. I mean, actually, but during the lightning bolt, I'm going to discard ample supplies and then just play ample supplies. So I'll gain 3, lose 1, and go there.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Done?
All right. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, let's just see if we can get all the clues. Shroud of 1. I've got 7.
Yay.
Okay. I've got 7.
Yay.
I've got 7. Oh.
Oh. It had to. Oh, no, you drew an Elder Sign already.
I did, yeah.
They're still tied.
Even. Okay.
All right. Upkeep.
3 of 12. That's fine. He's back. Okay. Should I just power through this or?
Yeah, I think so. If you can just win it.
Yeah, it's okay. So I will investigate, and I will shuffle this back in, taking 1 and 1 here. Sure.
Oh, I also would have added some tokens in last time when I killed that guy.
Sure. Anyway, we take a field agent clue, and then we do this test. Well prepared.
Yep.
Test of 3. So I've got 8.
That was that skull.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay.
We did it.
It's kind of an climactic scenario when you're. I mean, this is the way to get to the secret scenario. You have to do this the 3 times, but
Yeah.
it's. I told you 10 clues.
Yeah, it was 10. Oh, well, I think
Plus the
it was
4 from
14
Relic.
because we had to do,
Yeah.
yes, before we ended with 10,
Yeah.
the perfect amount.
It's not very many if you
Um,
think about how we needed 6 per depth level before. That's like 30, right? Or close
yeah,
to it.
it was 24, yeah, which
Yeah,
is, yeah.
24. Anyway, we go to R1. No, we go to R5. Should I have this one?
Did
Repossess
the
the
Arkham
past?
cards tell you to do it?
I'm pretty sure it did. I'll go check. Because it should have been in the end of the last scenario. The interlude. Oh,
No, for
no.
forging our own path.
I was not supposed to have
Yeah.
this, but the difference was just that you can only remove Doom from the agenda. Is that right? Probably. It wouldn't have made any
Yeah.
difference because it was 1 Doom from this thing or from here.
And even if it was, we would have been at 4 Doom.
Yeah.
Right, like it's not that big of a thing.
Yeah, I don't think it made any difference. So
that makes sense. The same thing happened to us when we did our run, and
Hmm.
I was like, we got the secret ending, even though we weren't doing our own path. But Arkham cards, we should tell somebody.
Yeah,
We should tell Johnny Arkham.
that's right. No, I don't think it made any difference because we were advancing whether or not this was in play because this is still in play. Okay, so
Yeah.
It's R1. So let me get back to the right thing. That was very chill.
Yes.
We mended the
I'm
Terran
glad
time.
we did record it because now, like, we didn't wait.
Yeah.
After that, the Depths of Yoth, because I was like, oh no, that's right, the decks are good. We just were like, we got bad luck in that last one.
We did. This is also, I think, the easier version with the cultists because you don't have to deal with all the snakes showing up.
Yes, and not having acolytes is actually a big change as well.
Although we only drew 1 of them, so kind of worked out well.
I was hoping for another one. I was hoping to elaborate distraction both of them. It would have been so cool.
That would have been sick. Okay, 3 XP plus the 5 bonus, and we have mended the shattered timeline and saved the Earth from catastrophe. Yay!
Do we take any trauma?
We do 2 and 2. So you're up to like how much?
I'm a 5-4.
5-4, and I have 3-5. You win the trauma battle.
Yes, let's go.
The investigators win the campaign! Exclamation point! Yay!
We did it. We're so good.
Yay! That was fun. It was a really great run.
It was.
We'll record. We'll make some time to record another video just talking about the decks themselves. But I think this just goes to the whole idea of like the blessed decks have a very good. They can do a lot. They just being able to pass a test with Ancient Covenant is really good, but the payoff for healing was really good too.
Yep.
So, any last comments?
I hate the autofail token, man. We were looking like it was so good, and then suddenly they tied up, and that's crazy over 2 scenarios. That was a good time though.
Yeah, almost. We played 8 scenarios, but actually kind of 9 with 2 Heart of Elders, and of that, almost half were in 1 scenario.
Yes. I think also what's really exciting, and we'll talk about this more in the retrospective, is just the different ways you can actually use blessed tokens and like spend blessed tokens. And I think this campaign gave me a bigger appreciation for Rite of Sanctification.
Yeah, card's really good, very very fun to play with because I really did not have much other economy other than this time. It kind of went. I don't know. I got to go back and like think more carefully about the beginning of that last scenario. I think for this one, just sort of talking about the campaign itself rather than the decks, there's pressure, but not really to make you move, and the exploration is not too onerous in this one. I think it's worse in the original.
Yeah, that's one thing that I definitely learned is that the return to is a lot easier than the basic, and I understand that is a big reason why people like it more than the basic.
It lets you. I think it's harder, like if we were trying to get through to find exactly one location.
Yes, I think like the explore rules are actually like pretty on par. I think like there's pros
Mhm.
and cons to both explore, but I think generally the changes of like being able to use the supplies anywhere is huge,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Um, so much so that I can't believe that wasn't in the original, right? Like, why do I just stop using my map when I'm in the jungle where I'm lost? You know,
Exactly. Right.
like why do I stop using my torches when I'm in the temple that's dark?
And you'd never want to go back to the beginning just to use them. It's like a
Never.
complete
Yeah.
waste of time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good change. But I found that in this scenario compared to the last one, the setup time, and maybe it's because of the exploration deck too, but it it was a lot easier to set up, and it just felt like we could handle the very easy enemies that showed up. Not very many did,
Yep. The token
and
bag's also much softer.
it's much
Minus
softer.
twos. Yeah.
A lot of minus twos, and only a few auto fails.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I learned some things too, like soul sanctification is probably good, but not
Yeah, you never ended
really.
up actually using it, which is funny.
It like at this point in the campaign, it was easy to get up 5 when I needed to,
Yeah.
and I wasn't fighting anything, so what do I need this for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for now. We'll talk about all this more later. See ya.